2/3 of the season has come and gone. I'm Scott Hansen, and your weekly recap for week number 12 is up now. Lots to get to this week. We'll start at Soldier Field. The Bears at home to take on the New Orleans Saints. And it's Caleb Williams. He went for more than 300 yards passing, including this, one of his 3 touchdowns through the air. The Bears come away with the victory as they get back to 500, standing 6-6. From there, why don't we go...
Kickoff just moments away as we've arrived at Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC between the New England Patriots and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Cam Little out for the opening kick. And we're off from Jacksonville. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air with May. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. Finds him over the middle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a New England first down.
At the 46-yard line.
Here's the pistol snap to May. Setting up the screen with Henderson. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Throwing again, it's May. Finds his man. It's Mario Douglas. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Here goes throw.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. with Henderson. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Opening script working gangbusters so far. 1st and 10 now at the 29. Off the play action, May. That one's complete, right side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you gotta imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. Second and 6 coming up here. May now from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it's 3rd down.
Pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play of it as they get set for 3rd and 6. May's going to take it himself. That's the first down, and he's still going. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. Drake made the touchdown. Well, we all knew somebody was running with it there, and when the defender started flowing towards the back, he made the right call that he would be the one to run it in.
Yeah, he sure did. I think if he hands that off, this play does not end in a touchdown, but in a collision for his running back.
Yeah.
So not only is that running back thanking his quarterback, the rest of the guys are celebrating for that decision.
One after is good by Borealis. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Borealis on to send it away. This return starts at the 5. Things going well so far. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Hey, so go, Sahad. Here we go, Sahad.
First carry now, this is Bashal Tootin. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line.
Always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Base at 24. Hey, kill! Here we go.
They'll go again here with Tootin. And that one doesn't get him much, give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Red on red. Hey, Ginger. Done.
Lawrence working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Hey, Lion. Stop. Silver.
1st down throw. Lawrence escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Hey. Soka, hot.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Saint Brett. Hey.
Hand off to Tootin. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
On the red. Hey, tomato. Red.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes. Not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves they can stop it.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Here's made in the air. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out, and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Short pass brought in. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
It's a pickup of 12 yards. Brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and the Patriots will have a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down throw for May. Gets some space around midfield. Gets it to the 15. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots break the tie here in the first. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Jaguars 7. To kick off for New England.
Now Gallis on to send it away. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, Soko, it's hot.
Running from the pistol, it's Tootin. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, let's go. Here we go, son.
On play action now, Lawrence. The right side, caught by Thomas. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42.
A gain of 15 yards.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They've got a first to begin the fray.
6 to 24, 11. Hey, stand your position.
Now it's Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
after the sack could really use a big play here on second down. It's 2nd and 15.
Rip, 23. Son, go, let's go. Hot.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Completed over the middle. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Third and 4 coming up now.
Hey, Ron. Hey, Phil. This is hot. Silver.
Lawrence throwing here. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
First down 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's a New England first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
We've set it downs from 37. They'll run here on first down. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, kid, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Here we go, throw. Hey, what's that?
It's Henderson on the give. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line of gain.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Yes, sir.
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That's a short gain of 1. And the Patriots will have a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Made a throw it. Mo finds his running back, Henderson. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
What's that? Hey, what's that?
May. Throwing the out route complete. And this one does not go far.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Seventh play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. Now pitch play to Henderson. Manages a gain of 3 there. And that's a New England first down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
So first down from the 41. They give now to Henderson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear a lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch could still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
Will this drive continue? Here comes 3rd down. Third and long for him here. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Fielded at the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Hey, Soko, hi!
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Dialing up a receiver screen. Scooped up by the Patriots. And they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football.
This really should be the last place and the last down you expect to fumble on. There's still 2, 3, maybe more to work with. Just take care of the ball. Go down when you're hit and set up for 2nd down.
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. Hang with us. More football coming up from Everbank. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Hey, Lion. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Here's a screen for Tootin. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Think right. Hey.
Now Lawrence. Complete left side to Thomas. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Pickup of 5 on that play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
11. Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, Soko, son. Think right. Me. Here we go, son.
Back to the air, Lawrence. Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. The 2 in a row now have slipped away.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on second down. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Has him on a quick hitter. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Hey, kill Tim. Hey, run. Stop.
Lawrence now off the play action. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And 4th and 4 coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and it's incomplete.
A 56-yard attempt.
Pressure mid, and it's blocked! And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
That protection has got to be able to hold up for a few seconds. It has to. Those are points that aren't going on the board now, and wasted effort by their teammates to get them to this point.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
What's that? Lady, what's that?
May now from the gun. That one's tipped and intercepted. And the Jaguars take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. He got hit as he tried to throw, and normally those linemen are the ones making that hit to affect the pass, Brock. It is so nice to see one of the big boys on the other end of the impact play getting the INT that time.
And couldn't you almost feel the thought bubbles coming off his helmet? Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. You don't get many chances to get an interception as a D lineman, and that ball seemed to be in the air forever for him, but he makes the play. His friends, his family are celebrating, and most importantly, his teammates right by him.
Score one. He will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, kid, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Here's the pistol snap to May. Connects on the crosser. And they get this down to 44 before he stopped. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It's a gain of 20. And a Patriot first down.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. Henderson here from the gun. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
First and 10 from the 32. Trying an inside give to Henderson. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is a 48-yard look for it. Borregales connects. And that'll double their lead to 6. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Has this at the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Rolling out to his left. Hauled in by Musgrave. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep them from finding something that'll go get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
Hey, let's go. Son.
Lawrence looking to throw. Complete out to the right side. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Decent 20. There we go.
On the give, it's Stooten. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Offense to the line, second down.
On red. There we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Brian Thomas Jr., his intended target. So now it's going to be third and long.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Hey. Son. 30 left. Take right open.
Here he goes, third and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
The number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on third down, it's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
Breaks the tackle. Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield.
At their own 27-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10.
Here we go.
And off headed left, Henderson. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. They gain 11 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Here we go.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down after what he thought was a great game, but officials are saying he had some extra help. We got a flag down. I think this might be a hold, partner. Their work doubly as difficult now after that holding call. It's second and 20. May now. Forced out to his right. He's got it deep downfield. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Here's May to the air. Hits him on the out route. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Third down now, Jaguars going nickel. To the air on 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 28. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Out of the pistol. Henderson. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, he called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
All right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12. May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
May now on 3rd down. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Corey Gallis connects, and that'll make it a 2-score game.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Returning it from the 4. This makes it up to the 25.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Rip, 23. This side. Red.
Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. He's got him. It's caught. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field. We've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. shotgun. Lawrence. All in left side. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Hey, go! Go, go! Son, this one's hot. Go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Hits his running back. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A gain of 15 there. And the Jaguars have a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hey. Hot.
Lawrence to throw it. Couldn't get the screen set up properly. Brock pass incomplete. And they're going to hope for better results now on second down.
Incomplete.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And he couldn't do it on that one.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
Hey, Jupiter. Hey, easy. Route.
Tootin gets it from the gun. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a third and 10.
All right, let's go. Think right. Here we go, sir.
Air it out on third. That's caught for the first. You mix it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns, too, just like he showed off.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Fielded at the 7. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10.
Here goes sir. Hey, what's up?
From the gun, it's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
So we're through 3 here. It's the Patriots with it, currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here. Second and 3 now.
Here goes sir. Hey, what's up?
To throw, here's May. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
We've set it downs from 37. Dive play straight ahead. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on first. It's second down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Here's May. He's found some space as he crosses the 45. And he's finally hauled down at the 43. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a New England first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
1st and 10 from the 43. They go with Henderson here. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. May looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one doesn't go far.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. They'll throw 3rd and long. Into traffic, complete. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. They'll run for this. And this one's overwhelmed. They drive him backwards and off the field with this turnover on downs.
I love aggressive defenses, and a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call. But it can work against the pass, or in that case, against the run. Good luck running for the sticks when you've got a whole defense crashing the line of scrimmage off the snap.
1st and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Headed left. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Red on red. Here we go.
First down, and they go right back to it. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Hauled in by Musgrave. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
Jaguars, first down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
Hey, Lion. Hey, tomato.
On play action now, Lawrence. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 20.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Take right open. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Throw left side, complete. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Ready up.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Hey, run. Soka, hot.
He'll throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
You know, Kate, my years in Indianapolis with Peyton, he loved to know the tendencies of a defense. In 3rd and short, more often than not, all across the league, you get man-to-man coverage. It really is a good time to throw. Unfortunately, couldn't execute that pass in a 4th down instead.
Tracking for it, and it's good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Return coming from the 6. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Short pass brought in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. He goes to the hurry up here.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 19-yard line.
Hey, go, Phil.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. May now from the gun. Hits him on the in route. And And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Patriots will have a first down.
14. First down, New England.
Here's May to the air. Lowe finds his running back, Henderson. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets them the first. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
And the Patriot first down.
Two timeouts plus the 2-minute warning for them to use, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to